Alright, yo, chat. Back again after a while. It's been a few days since I've not opened the game. Therefore, all of this gold, some hatched monsters, a rune crafted over there, and the bounty hunt started yesterday. I actually haven't opened the bounty hunt, but guess what? It's actually not so bad. I would rather recommend opening the bounty hunt a bit late, maybe not a complete day late, maybe 12 hours late. Because what happens is, as the bounty hunt starts, all the good players are trying to rush and get to League 8. And so, in the midst of all of that, if you as a noob are trying in the bounty hunt, you will not be able to get the kills, the finds, and so you'll be missing out on a lot of easy gems from League 1 to League 7, which in some cases might be all that you could potentially get. So, yeah, that's why I actually didn't have the option to start the bounty hunt yesterday. I was super busy, but it's not so bad that I wasn't able to start the bounty hunt yesterday. Alright, so starting off the event an entire day late. I still have 16 more minutes for the first day end. But it's fine, because you're gonna see why it's fine. I'm gonna enter the map. And now most likely I'm gonna be in a pool with like a lot of new players, so they have no idea what they're doing, and I'm just going to exploit them. That is right. Sunburn goes around exploiting people in the bounty hunt. That is exactly right. That's what I do. That's what I do. That's what I do. So what you do is you just start the bounty hunt late. People are gonna keep flipping, and you just wait. Maybe flip a tile or two. I don't know. Like this one looks like a lucky flip. Uh, yeah. See, these guys don't even know how to bag hunt. It's just sad. All right, and then they're gonna flip. They're gonna find it. Look at this. It was so quick in like a fraction of minutes. It's been like a minute since I opened the bounty hunt. People are just blindly flipping, and I'm gonna go ahead and find the thing and take the kill. Do I have my team over here? I actually don't. I'm gonna quickly put in a mythic monster. I need to put in Charm. Charm is the best monster over here. The dude should be somewhere over here, somewhere up. There you go. Got 10 easy gems. I'm gonna quickly try and fight him. And look at this. I actually took my sweet time to kill him, but like no one even attacked him. Because you cannot. All of these guys over here are probably new players and they cannot do 470,000 damage. And that is why I come in, boom, an easy 35 gems. To League 2. Again, it's gonna take a couple of minutes. All of the noobs in League 2 are gonna keep flipping. They have no clue that I am here just to exploit them. They call me the exploiter, the way I go around exploiting them. That is right. Actually, you know what? You don't even have to flip those four flips that I did. You just like do one flip to flip the fugitive. Actually, when you're finding the fugitive, it's pretty fair enough to spend a few extra stamina to get the find. Because eventually the find gives you what, 25 gems? 25 gems is very worth it to spend a couple extra stamina points. And of course, if your team does the fight club event, you get like 22 stamina. What is it, 17 stamina? Yeah, that's another plus point of starting late. If you're starting late and you're in a decent enough team, like my team is bums, but still my teammates managed to complete the milestone in the bounty hunt team time challenge event, and I was able to start off strong with 22 stamina, which I'm going to use all of them and probably, hopefully, progress to League 8 in this video. Easy gems, dog. I'm super excited. And then once I get those gems, I'm probably gonna spend them getting some extra stamina and then hopefully speed run the bounty hunt coins by getting bags and shit. And so I'll be able to get the bounty hunt, fugitive killer, whatever, fast enough. So yeah, there are pros and cons to everything. If you start off a day late, you're gonna take an extra day to get the fugitive killer. If you start off a day like if you start off when the bounty hunt event starts, you'll be gaining coins, however little they are from the very start. So you'll be able to get the fugitive killer faster. But I feel like starting off late, getting off the fugitive killer a little late, but also getting like a bunch of gems from League 1 to 7 is way better. Is way better. Plus, if you don't have a lot of time to play the game, like me right now, who's just done with this game, right now I'm just waiting and camping and hoping that someone flips. How many are we at? We are at 4, 5. I see 10. I see. I see 10 people. I see 20. I see 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 42. Oh, it's only 42 flips, so it's gonna take a couple more minutes. Probably like in the next 10 minutes, someone's gonna flip and bring the fugitive in the area, and then I'm gonna go ahead and find it, and I'm gonna steal everyone's kill. Yeah, I don't see any known player over here. Yeah, it's easy kills, easy kills. Now, while they're doing my work, I'm gonna hop into the bounty hunt shop. The bounty hunt, the fugitive killer, is called Sekagor. Sekagor. I don't know if people are shitting on the design, but Loki, I fuck with it. I like it. I honestly like the design. So we have a bounty hunt killer, Pyroto, previous bounty hunt monster, Alexandrone, Ember. I believe Ember is used in wars. I believe Ramon was a good monster. Zeet was a good monster. Sentinella is a good book monster. Same for Kevlar. Pretty decent bounty hunt shop. I actually have no complaints with the bounty hunt shop. I like it. I like it. The problem is the bounty hunt coins. Like, he won't have shit to spend on the bounty hunt shop. That's the problem. That is the problem. Problemo. Alright, so my patience is running out. I have decided to flip. Now, what I'm going to do is there are a bunch of arrows in the screen. I'm not going to click in this area because somewhere over here is going to give me a lucky bag. I don't want a lucky bag now since I'm very close to finding the fugitive. So I'm going to click somewhere like over here. I need to do like 4 flips to bring the fugitive in the area. I'm gonna do a flip over here. Now, what this is gonna do is it's gonna bring a bunch of arrows in the screen. So when the fugitive actually appears in the map, that's cool. That's cool. I got a purple bag. When the fugitive actually appears on the map, I'll have a lot of arrows helping me find the fugitive quick. So I think this is the last one, and the fugitive should be in the map now. So I'm gonna hunt it down really quick. It's right about, what the fuck? It's over here. It's over here. It's gotta be over here. It's gotta be over here then. Dog. Got him. Alright, now really quickly, you gotta use like 2 fingers to do this shit. I'm just using one right now because it's no one's competing with me. And there you go. There you go. Another kill. Oh wait, hold up. Hold up. I didn't kill it, did I? Oh shit. Oh, I did kill it. I did kill it. No, I don't think someone sniped me. Oh shit. Fuck. Oh wait, I didn't. I did. What the fuck? Nah, I did kill it. I did kill it. I did kill it. Type shit. Got him. Got him. So that was what, another 10, 25, 35. So 70 gems easy from League 1 and 2. Type shit. Type shit. Type shit. I just messed up finding the fugitive. I stressed out over that a bit. But that's fine. That is fine. I'll take it any day. I'll take it any day. On to League 3. On to League 3. Someone's already done a few flips over here. Just gotta have to wait for like, you gotta wait for like a decent 10 minutes or something, and then everyone's gonna use their stamina up. No one could even possibly deal like, I don't know how much their lives are, like a million life, 2 million life. No one's dealing that much damage, so it's really easy, to exploit to exploit these dudes and get your kills. So I'm already 70 gems up. Look at these flips. Look at these flips. Do you see these flips in like the higher leagues? Never, never. You actually do if you come across a whale or something, but then again, they're gonna be fast and they're just gonna kill the dude, and then you're gonna be left with nothing. So might as well wait a day. Just wait a day. Have your be patient. All you gotta do is be patient, and you get gems on your lap in a silver platter. And it's all right. Sometimes we cough. 5, 10, 15. I see 20, 25, 30, 30, 35-ish flips. 35-ish flips in like a minute. That's nice. Have they stopped flipping? Have they stopped flipping? This is, I surprisingly really smart flipping because like they're not really trying to find bags. They've just, or probably they're just unlucky. They're probably just very unlucky right now. How many flips are there though? I didn't count, right? Like, I can't even count. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 35, 36-ish flips. So I gotta wait for another like 5, 10 minutes. Hopefully everyone hops on and flips. Please let me exploit you, dog. Please let me exploit you. Can someone flip? All right, all right. What the flip? What the flippity? Somewhere down here. Somewhere down here. Please, dog. Dog it is. Dog it is. Click. It's this one. Oh, got him. Got him. Third in a row. Third in a row. Attack again. Can I get the kill? Got him. Got him. Three kills in a row. Three kills in a row. So 3 times 10 for the fines. 25 times 2. I don't know how many gems this is going to give me for the kill for this round. Let's check that out. You're going to find out anytime soon right now. 27 million, 25 gems. Sweet. So 35 gems times 3 for 3 leagues. That is 105 gems. Easy made just because I started off this event late. Just because I started off this event late. And it's not like I'm not making coins, I'm already at 1,400 coins. That is sweet. That is sweet. All you gotta do is wait. All you gotta do is wait. Now here's another tip. We're in League 4. We're in League 4. Here's another tip. What you gotta do is you gotta check in which rank you gotta be in to progress to the next level, right? So only the top 5 people over here are gonna progress to the next level. The bottom 5 people are gonna stay and repeat this level. So what you can do is, if you wanna play the bounty hunt fast, right? If you're playing the bounty hunt at the very minute the bounty hunt starts, you just snipe the kill. All right, you stay in the bottom leagues, you snipe the kill. Okay, so if you snipe the kill and you get it, well and good. But let's say someone's super fast and they snipe the kill, then you're on the bottom 5, so you get to repeat the league again and you have another shot at getting the gems once again. Ain't that a cool idea? Now, what could be bad over here is if you take a shot first and you miss, and then someone snipes you. In that case, you will be in the top, whatever league it is, top ranking. So you might progress into the top 5, and you will be pushed on to the next league. So that's like one bad thing that could happen, one unlucky thing that could happen. But otherwise, you just stay in the bottom. You stay in the bottom, wait till the fugitive appears, find it, kill it, and then progress to the next league with the gems. Or you probably miss and you stay in the league, you get to repeat it again, another shot at getting how many of the gems that league has to offer. Ain't that cool? Ain't that cool? That's how I'm not flipping right now. I'm just gonna exploit these guys. All right, so right now I see 5, I see 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Ooh, 41 flips already. Super close to getting the fugitive in the area. If you guys don't know, by the way, once you have 50 flips all over the map, arrows, no arrows, there actually will always be an arrow. If you don't get an arrow, you get a bag. So arrows and bags included. If you have 50 flips on the map, the fugitive appears in the map, and then you gotta find the fugitive. All right, before the fugitive appears in the map, the arrows are gonna point to a bag. Once the fugitive appears in the map, the arrows are gonna point toward the fugitive. Now if you have a lot of arrows in the map and it's pointing to the bag, and then say you get 50 flips and you still have arrows in the map, all right, the arrows are then going to switch from pointing toward the bag to now pointing toward the fugitive. So that is why it's advised to have a lot of arrows before getting the fugitive in the map. So once the fugitive is in the map, you take less arrows, like less flips, to get to the fugitive. If any of this is making sense, it will make sense if you're following the event. If you don't, then you dumb. All right, so we still have 42 flips. While we're waiting for people to flip, let's talk some team. Yeah, let's talk teams. All right, so complete basics. A bounty hunt team consists of 2 support monsters and 1 attacker. The attacker in my team over here is Charm Constrictor because she's a very good attacker. She's got high hitting skills, damage boosts, magic weakness, and all of that. So that makes her a really good bounty hunt attacker monster, especially till you get the fugitive killer. The best attacker in a bounty hunt is the featured fugitive killer, right? So until then, you use your Charm Constrictor, you could use Caliber, anyone with Pierce is really good in bounty hunt. And then apart from that, you've got your 2 support monsters. Now support monsters are not monsters that heal you. In this case, support monsters in this case are monsters that can give you a lot of damage boosts, right? So who's better than that than Hunan has a virtue that gives you triple damage, and his Hunan mask, his supreme mask, helps him to awaken really quickly to get that virtue. His skills give you damage boosts, so that's really good. thing to have. Why do I have a strength rune on him? I have no clue. Do I have another team strength? I need another team strength. Another thing, your support monsters, as you see, should be running all team strength runes. So you're boosting your main attacker. All right. So where's my last level 14? I believe I have another level 14 that has. Yeah, there you go. Kylara. Kylara, give me a 14, dog. So yeah, this is how your rune setup should ideally look like. An attacker with 3 strength runes and the other 2 monsters with the 3 team strength runes each. Dame, again, she can apply Anticipation Hater. All of the fugitives have Anticipation. She can apply Toxins with the Garfield's Amulet. I believe that's all she does. She does a Vulnerable as well. She can do that. And something else, I don't know. She's just good. She's just good for the bounty hunt. Now, there are some exceptions, alright? If you get the newer generation fugitive killers, they are really fast and you want your support monsters, that is in this case Hunan and Dame, to always go before your attacker. And it's pretty simple why you got to do that. It's because so that your 2 support monsters can buff your attacker, and then the third turn when your attacker goes in, the attacker is completely buffed up, ready to attack, and it can deal the most possible damage that it can. Yeah, that's the gist of it. That's how you build a team. Attacker, 2 supports, all team strength runes. Maybe if your attacker is super fast, you apply a speed rune. You put a speed rune on your support monsters, or just don't level up your attacker to the point that it's outspeeding your support monsters. Don't do that. Or maybe do it. Maybe I believe the strength exchange for the speed is better. I believe. I don't know. I'm not sure because I never have my attacker faster than my supports. That's about it. Yeah. You apply relics that can give you more damage boosts, or maybe something like toxin so that you're making the enemy take more damage. But then some fugitives, I don't know which fugitives are immune to tortures over here, but usually the Garfield's amulet is a good amulet to have. That's the gist of how you build a team. That's the gist of how you build a team. And then you just wait. Then you just wait and camp and kill in the bounty hunt.